Hello, chat. Yeah, that's actually rare. That's somebody that just said first, and they were right. They were 100% right. You got it?
I got the goods.
Oh, I'm gonna get my. Oh, I gotta go get the buns too.
Chat, we raided a Chinese bakery yesterday, and already ate like 3 of the buns last night. They're delicious.
Chinatown. We went to Chinatown.
Yeah. Make sure this is on. It's weirdly only on one side. How are you doing? How was that little break?
Yeah, resetting everything didn't work at all. That was a good break. I enjoyed it. Oh, Senegal and the Netherlands. I picked a Dutch
sorry.
win here. I picked like a 3-0.
Yeah, I
picked
2-0.
3-0 Netherlands on this one. That was before Sadio Mane was out. I'm bullish. Absolutely bullish. Oh, you know why I'm so quiet is I didn't turn the thing up. I think that there we go. I can. Now I can hear myself.
I'm gonna go get a plate.
And you can hear me. You got 2-0. Yeah, what are you guys' predictions? 2-0 Netherlands, 2-1 Netherlands. Does anybody think Senegal's actually going to win this game? Like, actually, in your predictions, you've got yes. Is there snow in New York? No, but it's freezing. It's negative Celsius here. 2-2, 3-0. I stand with you. Who thinks Senegal's going to win this game? I do. Delicious says yes. We're seeing a lot of big goal score lines to the Dutch right now. Closer than 3-0, you think 2-1? Senegal's 3rd ever World Cup appearance. Their 2nd consecutive World Cup appearance. The reigning African champions taking the field. You like how all of this is coming together, too? We've got like a nice group stage there. We've got the other group match down in that corner, just in case you happen to miss last night. You didn't miss much.
Yeah, you showed the scars before.
We've got the lineups for you. The big surprise is down. I need to learn which way to point. Is down there. Andries Noppert makes his first start for the Netherlands, I think.
Very Van Gaal of Netherlands.
Hey, Reese, thank you for the $10 donation to Amnesty International.
Who's replacing whatchamacallit? Mane.
Who's replacing Mane in the lineup?
Yeah. Is it
Well, they have Ismail Assar on the opposite side.
Yeah. So I guess Krupin? Gata?
Probably.
Yeah.
Center backs are Koulibaly, Diallo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever really listened to the Senegalese anthem before.
They got the coconut cream. It's very good.
The coconut cream.
Yeah.
Oh, this is. I don't remember what this one is.
I think this is like a coconut.
This is some dessert thing. I don't know. I think.
Show the chat. Scratch, sniff. The rest is mine.
From the bakeries in Chinatown. It's lemon.
Lemon?
Lemon custard.
Ooh, that looks good.
Did we get? I know. Did we get? Oh, look at that! Look at those
Whoa.
dudes with the Senegal painted on their chest and the salute. They're just like. Ugh. Oh, that is really good. Sorry, they were all out at the Chinese bakery. We couldn't get you any.
There we go.
Oh, it sounds like there's a lot of Dutch there.
Hit. Ilmus.
We crashed our economy based off tulips, and we're proud. We love rivers, and we skate.
We have great transportation too.
We all ride bikes, and we are tall. I'm just guessing. I don't know the language. You guys see the tweet?
World Cup up there.
You guys see the tweet that said there's only one van in the World Cup or in the Dutch team? Game's gone.
Game's gone.
Let's go, baby! Senegal in the Netherlands.
Please be good.
I'm begging you, please be good. Is that that is Watford legend Steven Berghuis and Bergwijn. Like that?
Berg is a new van.
He's on the team as well. But bro, that back line, Delict, Van Dijk, and straight through.
Two aerial threats on corners as well.
Yeah, no,
Delict's pretty good too.
I'm surprised though no Memphis Depay. Is he hurt?
Very odd.
Bergwijn beat him to the spot, I guess.
He's on my fantasy team, so
it's got to be Bergwijn though, right? Like if you're talking their center forward in that team.
Bergwijn's pretty good. He's been
I know he's pretty good. He got injured. Depay's not fit yet. Boom, that makes sense. Thank you.
All right, take your shot.
Yeah. See, I knew. I had that spidey sense. I'm like, is he not fit? Because Senegal.
It's a good team still.
Yeah, it is Crep Diatta. You were right. They put up the lineup right now. They got Diatta on the right, Diaz in the middle, Nampalys, Mendy, and Kouyaté in front of Idrissa Gana.
That midfield.
Oh, they got up to. They got Diallo wide. They've got Mr. Three Names next to Koulibaly.
Okay.
There's the 5-3-2. That's Bergwijn and Janssen. All right.
Interesting, but
yeah,
sure.
Interesting, dude. They're so not good going forward. You don't have Memphis Depay. Their four most forward guys are Berghuis, Gakpo, Bergwijn, and Janssen.
Yeah, I'm excited for Gakpo. I want to see what Gakpo can do.
The game's not on yet. We're looking at the lineups right now. I promise, we're on the clock.
Man, to be with those guys, I mean, I want those vibes.
Senegal
He's on a saxophone.
That dude had 2 loaves of bread. That was like 2 French loaves. Senegal's got the vibes in the stands right now. They're here.
Freestyle for me.
The more West African teams that make the World Cup, the better. They bring the vibes. They bring the vibes. They're not. There's no way they're playing Let's Get Down to Business right now. That's not happening. We're going to start our clock up at 15 seconds. They're lining up for a kickoff. Stadium's absolutely packed today. Packed to the gills, chat. Absolutely jam-packed.
No. It's just a long food line, so don't worry.
Yeah, there's a huge deal on corn dogs at the stand. Buy one, get one, corn dogs. There we go, we're off and running. There we go, lads. Netherlands and Senegal, thanks for joining us. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever in the world you are. Let's have a good match.
Corn dogs in a Muslim country.
Everybody loves a corn dog.
No, but it's a Muslim country.
I know. I got the joke. Oh. Hey, you ever heard of a vegan corn dog? God, do you think we eat meat here? Do you know the impact on the environment, man? You kidding me?
Did that to a... Oh. Insult to that bucket hat.
Unbelievable. It's unwatchable when everything gets spoiled. Please add delay. So, there is a Chrome extension that is called Twitch DVR that allows you to delay Twitch streams. So you can delay, because everybody else, the reason we have the time on the screen, right, is because everybody has their own time. Right?
On a game.
So if you use the Chrome extension Twitch DVR, you can actually delay the stream, or you can, pause the stream then press play. Right? I think that works too. As somebody said they did that earlier, although I didn't think that worked until they said they could.
I would feel like this might be a little bit of a kick clash, but I guess not.
A little bit of what?
Kick clash. Kick clash.
That's not bad.
Like
Orange and
I don't know.
white. Oh, dance with him, Diata. Okay. Shaking and baking. Now, while I picked the Netherlands to win, I would obviously love to watch Senegal just pick up like 3 points.
Oh, yeah.
Just really...
I would too. But then I would get 3 of 3 predictions wrong.
I'm 2 for 2 right now. For picking results, I'm 2 for 2.
Me and Visa are, I think, probably the worst out of the entire YouTube community. Taro bun.
That's wild. It's Van Dijk's first major international tournament because he missed the Euros last year. Corporal Aaron, thank you so much for the prime, my dude. Oh. Hey. Yo, no. The first Dutch World Cup match in 8 years.
That's wild.
Can you imagine, like, assuming Italy makes the 2026 World Cup, right? Which is, they will be. Oh, what a touch! Oh, what a challenge! Oh, seemed easier to score.
Oh, what were you saying?
I forgot. Oh,
Italy?
when Italy makes the World Cup in 2026, if they do. They'll be playing their first World Cup match in 12 years.
Yeah. I haven't been to the knockout since 2006, too.
Reigning European champions, though. Yo, Shal, thank you for the 2 months.
Derek Ray on commentary.
He does love to properly pronounce things.
Mm-hmm.
The way he says everything is wild.
I aspire to be him. Although when I try, I sound like a fool. Whoa!
Hey, Moose, thank you so much for the 5 gifted.
Wow.
I'm so ahead of you, it's not even funny. I think it's a little funny. Oh, yeah, run, baby!
What?
Well, that was a bit
Okay.
Crepin. Oh, that's not Crepin, that's the left back. Oh, hello. Ismail Assar with a little Now You See Me.
What do you see say? Love my guy.
Somebody said I'm so behind you that it is funny. There's just a lot of funny things going on today. That was an interesting play and a terrible delivery. There we go. Star. Oh, they're looking pretty good. Oi! They're getting a lot of crosses in.
They just keep overdoing it. Okay, that was definitely going out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Surely Crepindiata's not getting to that one too.
I've always seen Senegal as like, Bonnie definitely makes this team better, but they're not like completely dead and out with
Now
it.
it's a golden generation. They're in a golden generation.
Yeah,
They have a
like,
couple of really, really good players and enough complementary players.
Like that defense is really good. Tristan Gay is really good with tackling, interceptions.
You reckon this tournament decides whether or not Ten Hag goes in for Gakpo? I think Ten Hag's going to buy more than Gakpo. Another thing is the World Cup has such an outsized influence in the transfer market. Remember 4 years ago, Harry Maguire had a heroic tournament, right?
Remember Golovin from Russia? Yeah.
Moved to Monaco after the World. Like, it's just 3 games, but it's 3 games under such bright lights and such important circumstances that they, like... I don't know.
I wonder if clubs are actually going to learn this time. Probably not. James Rodriguez, yeah, I would say he had a decent start to his Real Madrid career.
You'd say like he was a bust after the World Cup? Kind of. Oh! Senegal's look like the better of the two teams. Netherlands is like struggling to catch up to the pace right now. Like the pace of the game's too fast for them.
Going 0-3, baby.
They should test this goalkeeper too. He's playing for the Netherlands for like the first time.
Just 40 yards out.
Navas got his Real Madrid move because of 2014. Yeah, well, like the World Cup has such an outsized influence on everything. Like it adjusts our perceptions of players. Some players' entire perceptions based off the World Cup. I mean, Asamoah Gyan existed for 8 years essentially as a World Cup player. Memo Ochoa does for basically the same reason. Like, you don't really see him outside of the World Cup. I'm going to look this up. Dumfries played for Aruba. I'm 90% sure Dumfries played for Aruba.
Miroslav Klose is kind of like that, too. Like, he's not exceptional club level. Or he wasn't. I mean, he's like all-time top scorer in the World Cup.
Denzel Dumfries. Yeah, I'm right. Oh. Denzel Dumfries has 2 caps for Aruba.
That would have been interesting.
He's eligible through his father, Boris. Yes. Boris
Big
Dumfries. Made his debut in a friendly match in 2014 against Guam. Scored a goal against the same opponent in their second encounter a few days later. I wonder what that looks like. Aruba's national team taking the field, you know? Hey, Skeletor, thank you so much for the $15 donation to Amnesty International. I really appreciate that. The ref is so small. He's a short king and we stand. I don't know why I have this feeling the Netherlands won't win. Well, if Senegal started very brightly, just about being able to avoid those key mistakes, that was a nasty collision. Oh, yeah, get that out of there. Get that out of there. Well, they can't lose both their starting wingers. That would be incredibly unfortunate.
But
Well,
bounces.
that's awkward. Those have got to be your least favorite balls if you're a defender. No, it's good work around Van Dijk. Oh, it's all part of the plan. Have I ever seen a player mess up a fake cross in that way?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
there we go.
Oh, hit it!
Oh,
Hit it! Shoot! Oh, he's off.
actually looking a bit shaky.
So we thought this was going to be a back five, but it actually looks like a back four. It really does look like they're in a back four. Oh.
If they could just nail down the deliveries.
Yeah, they're getting there. Sonny, thank you for the $5 donation to Amnesty International. At least this match is better than the last two. Yes. I can't tell who's going to win after 15 minutes. Yeah. Starting to feel like a World Cup. We've got two teams that are playing each other. We don't know what's going to happen. That last match was... Iran just seemed out of it.
That was very unlike them.
Yeah, completely out of it. They were not competitive. Hey, Danny, thanks for the $5 to Amnesty. How empty is it? It's pretty empty. I don't know the announced attendance, but there are visibly empty seats in every section.
Oh, they're there, you know. I don't see any problem.
What do you expect? I mean, the place looks like Fire Festival, you know, with the tents and stuff. Like everybody that I know that's there is staying in the UAE, and then they like fly in. You know, they have like daily shuttle flights, and they're going to the games that way. Yeah, it's not looking good. Abdou Diallo's looking very aggressive. Oh.
Oh, that might have been bad. Dumfries?
Oh. Oh, yeah, that was gay.
That was better from the Dutch.
That was the first time they've actually looked dangerous. It just looked so incisive, too.
They definitely need to buy.
How are they playing a back four with so many defensive players in the field? Where is Deli Blint on this field? There he is.
Okay. All right.
Oh, Deli
Out
blends.
wide.
Oh, well shielded. All right, Gakpo, what you got?
Cody.
That was simple but good. Oh, blitz.
Much better. Much
Yeah,
better.
they're awake. God, finally, this is going to be a good match. You can feel it. And before 4 goals for the Netherlands. 2026 World Cup of the U.S. Will you be going live to games? Absolutely. We're gonna go. We're gonna go crazy for that. I don't know exactly what we're gonna be doing because it's 4 years from now, but I promise you we're gonna go crazy. Danny, thank you for the $5. Lyndon, thank you for the $10 to Amnesty. It's nobody's stopping that. These dudes in like the caps with the body paint for Senegal, fantastic. Just vibing to the drums. I think it's already clear that Senegal actually has a chance to get to the knockouts, which I was worried they'd show up deflated and obviously missing their best player, that they would kind of get run early, and then this would be a really straightforward group.
Yeah. One good delivery, please.
Oh. Impossible challenge. One good delivery from Senegal, impossible challenge. You're going to cover Euro 2024 in Germany? Yeah, I mean, we're going to do something around it. I don't know what we're going to do, though.
I want to go to the Euros, man.
Yeah. The constant drums. I mean, it's better than a Vuvuzela. Come on. Oh, that was a 5-car pileup. Oh, Bergwijn. Bergwijn.
Hold up.
Oh, Gakpo.
Ball.
Oh, he's there.
Even better. I think that's De Jong.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, he come back too many times. What is he doing? Frankie.
Oh,
he doesn't have a goal scorer sense. That was a great pass by Janssen. Or no, that was Berghuis who made that pass. And Frankie just like cut back. Like eventually the defense is going to get there. There's Janssen, stuffed by Cisse. Whew. Senegal's last-ditch defending has been really good, too. Some say he's still dribbling to this day. Shoot it! Come on,
he could've,
dude.
yeah, man. That's a...
Yeah, I mean...
You should have just gone for it.
I think it's one touch and shoot.
Yeah.
You gotta take one touch and shoot it. Zealand, are you gonna cover every European League game ever? Yeah. We'll be doing watch-alongs for the Cypriot League next week. They didn't take a break, so... I mean, Frankie's not... He's not a natural goal scorer. Hard to blame him. The fake crowd noises are annoying. We don't have the game turned up super loud, but I don't really hear the fake crowd noises. I hear the Senegalese drums.
There's an atmosphere, I guess.
If they did fake crowd noises, they'd have to come from like Fox, and I don't think Fox would have a reason to try and make Qatar like.
I don't know.
Well, they paid a lot of money to broadcast it, but.
Some of those pre-shows it was questionable.
Maybe they refund a little bit of the money you paid to broadcast the World Cup if you make it sound nice. Look at this run.
Ooh.
And then the pass. Come on.
It's very open. I love it. Okay.
Oh, that's foul. Yep.
a star on the Senegalese shirts, like in the middle.
Fox getting a ton of money from the Qatar Foundation.
Yeah,
Fair.
they took a deal from Qatar Airways, is what I read.
All right, Berghaus. Oh, he
Okay,
passed
decent
it.
delivery.
Oy!
Ooh.
Where was this one guy looking? Why would you go out swinger? The color lady's like, you got to go out swinger. I'm like, why? Is this for the international transmission? No, we're watching on Fox.
Are they discussing the criticism on? No, no, they're not. They have not touched on it once.
Yeah, where BBC I heard had a good thing on the on like the issues surrounding the World Cup.
Fox interviewed, like they had a segment where they interviewed the one of the organizers. No challenging questions whatsoever. That's typical Fox.
You're not gonna get anything else from him. Okay, that what? He just threw him to the ground. In what world is that not a foul?
Have you ever seen like old footage of games where like you can like shoulder the goalkeeper and stuff? Like you shoulder check him.
Commentators doing an amazing job on Dutch name pronunciations. Yeah, no, Derek Ray loves to really get the accurate pronunciations in there passionately.
BBC are giving jabs every chance they get.
Looks like I
wish was
respect
watching
it.
BBC.
I wish Fox would
Yeah.
throw some jabs when they get the opportunity, but they don't. So when are the Peacocks coming back? Couple days. We're not going to do a Football Manager stream for a couple days. Got a lot of World Cup matches going on. Crependiata has more than double the receptions of any other. Yeah, it's a weird stat Fox is now using.
Like passes received. I'm assuming.
The Lions
Like
of Toronto.
touches.
Oh, what a touch!
Was he on though?
Woo!
Ooh.
Oh, that was going in. Oh, that was going in. Nice play by Van Dyke. Stimulating. Thanks to the $5 donation, my dude.
All right. This will be a good delivery.
Oh, he says he plays it short. And then
Oh
an absolutely wayward ball. That was atrocious.
Very great. Oh.
I forgot that Senegal missed out on the knockouts because of yellow cards.
They should have just had a death match.
I think you just bring both teams out and have a penalty shootout. I mean, it's fair. You have to have a tiebreaker somewhere, and that is like the last tiebreaker.
Oh, he just ran right. All right, doing freeze.
Netherlands is more dangerous in attack, but Senegal is having more attacks. We'll see what ends up mattering here. Yeah, this is a match. I think everybody across the world is reacting with a, oh, the World Cup has begun. We got an actual solid match here. Qatar's going to get rinsed by these teams. Yeah, I think, but that was deceiving. That looked like it was going to be a lot closer than it was.
Oh yeah, that was way off.
I only missed by like 20 feet.
If the goal was, another 20 feet longer.
I will. I just say get your alarm clock set now. I will do that.
Yeah.
We're gonna be up at 4 tomorrow.
You gotta wake me up early for the preview so I can listen to Alexi Lalas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll get up at 3:30. Oh, peanuts are amazing. Feeling confident for later tonight? I am.
Weirdly,
Cautiously optimistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cautiously optimistic. I mean, it's the first time we're playing in a World Cup match since I was 18 and in high school. So, I'm happy we're here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Shoot.
They have to take it. They have to take it, man.
They need a better cutting edge here.
Yeah, Mane, you can really see Mane's missing.
Yeah, that's what they're missing. Oh, I mean, better. Okay, we've got a guy trying to, attack the goal instead of we're getting wide and floating
like
across
passing
to
around,
nobody. Yeah.
Like someone asked how old you are, and then Stream Elements just said 33.
Yeah. I am. I'm whatever. I'm as old as Stream Elements says I am.
Yeah. Next birthday in January.
They need to stop trying to walk the ball and start shooting, or they could cross better.
Oh my god. Loving the chat right now.
Where's Depay? Apparently he's hurt. He'll be back at some point, but he's just not super fit for this game. Oy. Does Idrissa Gana Gueye normally play this high up for Senegal? No. But I think they've changed their approach. Obviously, you're missing your best player. Well, your age just changed. Happy birthday, Zealand. Thank you, Pirate.
39.
Simulating, thank you for the $5 donation as well. I appreciate that a lot. Using the World Cup to raise money for good things instead. Cheers. The last time they took a free kick from here, it was awful. Is it humid? No, they're in a desert. Why are they sweating so much?
Give it time here.
All right.
Okay.
Huh.
Go with well. Tough.
This might end 0-0. If these teams miss like the couple chances they get. Oh wow, Van Dyke. Normally he's more comfortable than just kicking it out of play.
Mm-hmm.
The Netherlands is running like I would say it's kind of a front three, but they've got Bergwijn and Janssen. They're like their two most forward players. Well, I mean, they need to test this keeper. Yeah. I don't mind taking a few pops. Maybe you get a rebound. I mean, he didn't hit that well enough, but weird deflection.
How bad was Maxwell's prediction for this game? It's only 2-0 Netherlands. So
mine was 3-0 Netherlands. I don't think either of us. I mean,
they're playing it pretty safe.
Initially, in my World Cup previews, said that Senegal was Africa's best hope for a deep run. But when I started hearing the rumors about Sadio Mane, he's so spiritually important. It's not even about like his. Mm-hmm. He's the lightning rod for them. That I didn't think they'd be able to come out and play this well if he wasn't on the team, right? I mean, you're talking about a guy that made the winning penalty in a shootout to win Africa, and then to qualify for the World Cup. He made the penalty to win both.
We'll ignore all the lasers.
Yeah, through the lasers. Oh, Diallo. This Diallo and Dumfries matchup on that side is very good. Just grabbed his foot. This is going to open up pretty well. Boy, they cross so much better than Senegal.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
People hating on Janssen. Look at that hold-up play. Have it.
Good sequences here.
Ooh, that could have been awkward. How will England do when they play against a real team? We'll find out on Friday.
They'll lose.
Yeah. Look, I think England's really good. I think they're one of the favorites for the World Cup. I've always said that. I think they were the fourth best team coming into this World Cup overall. And so they'll be favorites against everybody they play in their group. I just hope the U.S. can keep them out, find a goal.
We're going to win the group.
Yeah, the U.S. is going to win the group. Well, you picked Iran to win the group, but
I mean that's.
I'm still blown away that Iran was that bad.
I am too, man.
I don't know where that came from. Like the last 3 goals England scored were so embarrassingly bad and just out of position.
It just looked too easy.
Yeah, way too easy. No shot. He just went for that. No, the way he did. Okay. Oh, there's Tapai. He's warming up.
My favorite rapper.
But I said that about the Netherlands. My favorite rapper. They don't have a lot of attack, and if Depay's not scoring, they're not going to be able to score a lot of goals. And I think that might be Senegal's ticket to a clean sheet.
How many goals is the U.S. winning by today?
8.
Eight's an understatement, I feel.
8 goals. 8-0.
10.
12. 8 in the first half. That's
Oh,
what I
yeah,
meant.
yeah.
That's what I meant. 8 in
okay,
the first
okay.
half, and then
Well, then that's 16 then.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're done. Yeah, we keep going. I mean, goal difference is important. Got to stay on top of it. One person on Senegal, please play a good ball. That's all they need. Yeah, we're gonna win by a touchdown. Yeah, maybe. We come down to how our passing attack does. Well, that was
sandwich.
a brave header.
Ocho Cinco?
They're sending. Hold on. They just said on the U.S. broadcast they're singing. They're sending Chad Ochocinco, formerly known as Chad Johnson, great American football wide receiver. Apparently, Fox is. They're sending him to every game.
What?
They said they're sending him to every game, and that he's like the eyes and ears of America in every match. That's wild. Because he's like part of the World Cup Tonight crew, so he goes to every match, and then they bring him in to talk about what it's like to experience the World Cup for a first time.
Were Fox just drunk coming up with this?
Yeah, I don't know what is the content plan there. He's part of the World Cup Tonight crew, and he's the eyes and ears.
How did we go from Thierry Henry, like Van Nistelrooy, ESPN, to Alexi Lalas and Chad Ochocinco?
I think they as much as I would love to have that job, I think they were looking for like a great American sports athlete that would be going to the World Cup kind of for the first time. Chad Ochocinco actually did play soccer, so he knows the sport and stuff. So like I think he had a trial with Sporting Kansas City when he retired from the NFL. Like he did the whole Usain Bolt thing. He like tried to play a little bit, yeah. Oh,
So
this is going to
sure
open
about
up.
it.
Oi! The Berghaus.
Not bad.
I meant he's got it covered, but just take out somebody in the second row here.
Pat McAfee would have been sick.
I would have preferred Marshawn Lynch would have been cool too. I wouldn't be surprised if like Barstool Sports sent Pat McAfee to a bunch of games.
Fucker Lombardi.
Their vibe. Oh, this opened up. Hello.
Here we go.
Sar.
Good cross.
Please, one good service. He's waited for company. Oh, that was it. That was a good cross. Finally. Oh, ref.
Huh? Oh my god.
Why did he wait so long to blow that whistle? It created all sorts of chaos. Ismailosaurus taking a nap. What the heck?
Yeah, we just had that, and then I see this other one. Thank you, Brazilian Fury, for the $5.
Who Who is that guy? Oh, that's Cisse. I didn't know he was that tall. Oh, it's not good.
I love Aliou Cisse's fit. So casual.
Aliou Cisse.
Yeah.
I love the fact that like a like the captain of your first national team to make the World Cup is now coaching your national team at the World Cup. That's so perfect to me. Do you think a draw's okay for both teams? I think that the Netherlands know they're getting 3 points in the last match. So if the Netherlands draws their 2 matches and beats Qatar, they're out of the group. I mean, I think they're totally thinking that. So I think a draw, both teams can convince themselves it's great, but it's obviously a better result for Senegal because it's only getting easier for them from here.
Very equal on the passes completed.
Actually, 1 apart. Weirdly close.
Ooh.
That's why those are so dangerous. When you're trying to head it back as a defender, it's always a weird idea. Well, that Zealand was in Denmark. I'm not in Denmark now. Is there much hype in the US for the World Cup? Yes. You'll see. We're going to a US watch party for the game.
Go on.
Go on. Go on.
Giata.
Oh, that had to be inch perfect. I respect him for going for it.
Oh wow, only 2 minutes of out of time.
So, that's so
new.
amazing considering how much there was last
That's a
time.
relief.
Oh, he's on.
But
It
yeah,
does not
otherwise
matter.
that-
Mindy is
kick
kicking
it
that
into
one
the
to
empty
Dubai.
stands.
Yeah. Jansen isn't the pick. He's had one or two good hold-up plays. He hasn't been, like, lost out there. 2 minutes, where's the 3 days? A few good chances in the first part of the half, but...
Ooh.
Hey, maybe one
Good
late.
stuff.
Dumfries.
They're cooking.
Oh! Koulibaly's too good for that nonsense.
All right. Oh, great tackle.
Proper challenge.
Okay. Somehow it's
You're
working.
you're not getting that call. Nice play by Diallo.
All right, now counter. Route 1. You're gonna have enough time.
We're gonna let this highlight go.
Ooh.
Yes, that was a good ball.
That should be it.
I thought that was the halftime whistle.
I thought so too.
Koulibaly's been very timely. All of Senegal's defense has been incredibly timely. There it is.
All right. That was a good half. That was a good half. Unfortunately, there's no just audience to watch it.
Are we gonna get tactical analysis during halftime? What we're gonna try and do. I'm gonna set up a whiteboard. Once Macwell leaves, I'm gonna set up like a whiteboard over there. We might be able to switch to the camera to go over there. But no, this halftime, you're gonna vote for the player of the half, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right. Take over.
It's Macwell's show. Try not to crash the ship.
What are we feeling, guys? I'd say so far, it feels like both teams are doing the right things in just the 2/3, and it's just like that lack of final product, or really just like finding any kind of clear opportunities. Netherlands will win. Who we think is going to score the first goal? Well, if Vietnam qualified, how far were they? The groups. No, we'll win it all. No, Vietnam did qualify for the Women's World Cup. So, we also have to play the U.S. and the Netherlands, the two best teams in the world. So, light work. I actually can't see who the player of the half stuff is, so I'll just reveal it to be honest, I don't know who could be player of the half. I thought Sar had a decent threats. I feel like both wingers had decent threats. I think just deliveries was just so off. Mane was great. Yeah, no, Mane was fantastic. He's just as there as the fans in the stadium. What's your thoughts, Max? It's been good. I just hope in the second half there's a little more final product. Because there is potential. I think if we see Memphis Depay come on, I think we'll start to see the Dutch really take over the game. But then again, maybe you guys shouldn't even listen to me. I predicted Iran going first in the group, so, you know. All Senegal fans relying on the Maxwell curse in order to win. Yeah. I should have just never tweeted. If I hadn't tweeted, maybe England would have actually lost. Who knows? Macwell and Zealand for the Sidemen charity match? Dude, you know the last time I played football in real life? It was like 3 years ago. I don't know. I think Donnarumma has a chance of being player of the tournament. Yeah, I could definitely see that, you know. The Europa League World Cup. Oh, the timer's still on? Dude, I don't know how to fix that. I'm sure Zealand's got it. Don't worry. Don't worry. No worries. No worries. Depay to come on in the 60th minute. Expect them to come on at half, though. Yeah. I feel like the earlier the better. I don't know too much about his situation in terms of like his injury. Oh wait, who won the vote? I completely forgot to look. Depay is recovered from injury, just has no match fitness. Okay, fair. Cisse was the best? Yeah, I agree. I think that Senegalese defense, a lot of hustle, a lot of recovery. They just can't make those simple mistakes in the second half, especially if Memphis comes on. I'm putting a lot of hope on Memphis, mainly because he's in my fantasy team. Oh, the manager one? Okay. Stop that. Okay, listen. I don't know how to stop the timer. Even if I knew I'd messed something up, so I'm gonna leave it until he comes back. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Where is he? I'm actually not too sure. Stops timer, end stream. I mean, honestly, if you guys have ever been on my streams, they're a lot more chaotic than this. It's definitely not as good quality as the graphics we have here. I just have like a little text that shows the score, and then the stream would die every hour. Unlike the first game of the day, this one so far, honest, feels more like a World Cup. Yeah, it definitely feels that way. I'm excited for the USA Wales game. Definitely, your router misses you, Mac. I'm sure it does. I I want to smash it when I get back home. Rumors has it Z's doing ballet. I respect it. Everyone's got goals, you know. I want to learn how to get sturdy, despite the fact that I have absolutely no dancing skills whatsoever. Actually, you know, I went onto TikTok. I don't know if you guys like know the if I actually called it by its name. I don't know if it's actually the name or not, but it's like the sturdy walker, right? I tried that. Like I have like a full body mirror to like kind of see what I'm doing. You should ask Kai. So, yeah, he'll definitely answer one of my DMs. Oh yeah, but I tried to learn how to get started. I have no idea if I'm doing it right or if I'm doing an Irish jig. Having fun in NYC. Oh, it's been fantastic. Zealand has been, you know, a fantastic tour guide. I genuinely fell in love with this. Like this is the first time I've ever been here, and I genuinely feel like I actually live here. I'm hoping I get over this cold though. That would be nice. I got the real New York experience. Also, I love Chinatown. Chinatown is that all the food there. You know, no match for Charlotte. Absolutely no match. I don't know how I could go back to Charlotte food after all this. What happened to the coin flip? Where has Zealand gone? Like a thing where I can like. Don't worry, guys. Stream will not die. Okay, so currently, Zealand has either gone to Wales, the Royal Ballet, my house, or pizza. You know, if he actually speaking of pizza, I haven't had New York pizza yet. I feel like there's just so many things in New York. You kind of forget that there's like the mainstays like the New York pizza. Famous Joe's yet? No, I haven't been there. I've been to Los Tacos though. That was delicious, absolutely delicious. Okay, we're good. Just gotta convince Zealand to buy your pizza. Yeah. I'm not even sure if once we get to the USA game, maybe I could grab a slice real quick. We'll see. Fan of Indian food? So I've had South Asian food. But I've never had no, actually no. That was Thai food. Never mind. No, I've never had Indian food. I've had Cambodian food though, and that was good. There was like this I went to a Cambodian place in Colorado like 2019. Had like this garlic naan bread, and it was just immaculate. I had a bunch of dishes, absolutely delicious. Los pollos hermanos. But we'll take that off soon, don't worry. Z went on vacation to Tuvalu, yeah. He went to see the one house labeled Nguyen. What kit are you wearing? Oh, this is just my this is the lucky US Christmas sweater that I bought on Classic Football Shirts. It's actually quite nice. You know, you got like the soccer thing here as if it was like Adidas. Got, like a Christmas ornament. Kind of like the 1994 logo. You got 94. Pretty nice. You got candy canes as well, you know. I've always been a man who's like, I don't celebrate Christmas until after Thanksgiving. But to be honest, I just, I give up. I know you mentioned before you were in Colorado for a while due to school. Assuming it was either, oh no, it was actually it was a mountain college. It was called Colorado Mountain College in Steamboat Springs. It's 3 hours away from CU, actually. I plan to never go back there to study, at least. It was a cool, like, tourist town. I really like the vibe I got there. You know, you see the mountains pretty much everywhere you go. I'm not much of a skier, but, you know, I totally want to learn how to ski if I ever go back up there again. But it is, again, like a 3-hour drive. You fly into Denver, and then you have to, like, you know, take a bus or something, and that's just, I remember those bus rides were not very fun, you know. I mean, all you see is just like hills for a good amount of time. About 30 minutes south of Denver. That's like Colorado Springs-ish, right? I think I'm like remembering my geography. I did live in Denver though. It was like the first 7 years of my life. It was like I want to say like 20 minutes away from like up north of Denver. It was like Westminster area. Z went to, yeah. Honestly, where did Z go? He's been gone for a while. Man's actually gone to Denmark.
I ain't good at Denmark.
Oh, he's right there. It was the Denmark speed run.
Yeah, Denmark speed run.
Took the walk to Poland.
No, I actually was working on the live stream stuff.
Oh no.
Try to find the Lujo. Oh, time. Right.
Oh yeah, the time. Yeah, I was gonna let you do that because I didn't want to like combust the stream.
That was a fair call.
You learned to climb in a mountain college? No, I didn't actually. My main goal with the mountain college was just to go to somewhere like CU Boulder. No, but I did go hiking like the second day I was there. I nearly died actually because one, I don't know how to swim, and two, I brought Vans to a hiking trip, and we went over like this waterfall, and there was like the little like there's a rock in the middle of the waterfall that you would like hop onto before like hopping onto the other side of the mountain, I guess. I did it fine the first time around. The second time around, though, it had gotten significantly wetter for some reason. And, like, I took one little, like, step. Saw my life flash before my eyes.
So I was working on the live stream stuff so that we're going to be ready to go to go to the bar.
Woo!
Yeah, America.
Unfortunately, Claritin has told me I probably should not drink, so we'll be high on the game.
Won't be hard.
Free soloing. What's that?
That's climbing without ropes.
That sounds terrifying.
It is. It's definitely terrifying. Why would you want to try free solo? You try to kill my boy Macwell? He's gonna climb one time without ropes? Yeah, I don't know. It's like rock climbing without ropes.
I definitely want to go like somewhere around like Mount Fuji and hike. That would be cool. Will the USA win? Absolutely.
They're going to US ads right now.
I really hope we don't hear that chant.
I just hope we score the first goal. There's something special about scoring the first goal for your World Cup, like, send. Who's winning this game, Macwell?
Wait, what?
Who's winning this game?
I like Senegal. You know, I feel like they have some stuff to work on. And maybe, you know, Aliou Cisse, the legend he is, gave him a good talk. You know, hey boys, we missed out because we had too many yellow cards last time. Let's not have that happen again.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Let's go for Senegal, despite my prediction being the Netherlands. I really like the look of the Senegalese. We got a raid, Zealand.
What do we do?
From Rio Facer.
Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Second half's about to start, actually. I gotta get in a position to start the clock.
Oi.
Can you imagine how hard this group would have been if they ended up with an actual, like, pot 1 team?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Because this group could have had, like, Germany in it. It could have been Germany, Netherlands, Senegal, Ecuador.
Oh, it would have been mental.
Yeah, or any team England could have been with these 3 teams.
Hey, Maxwell, is this the first time Zealand has been the second cutest thing on stream?
Huh. You're gonna flirt with Macwell, you gotta take him to dinner first. Hey, Boucher Lord, thank you for the $25. Brazilian Fury, thank you for the $5 donation. And the clock is starting now. Let's go, baby. We are in. I still think the Netherlands is going to win this game. I don't think it's going to be 3-0, but I still think the Netherlands is going to win.
Yeah.
I feel old having watched Senegal's 2002 run.
Man.
That's not even that. It's not even that old. Don't worry about that. You don't have.
Yeah,
you got nothing to worry about. Yeah.
No, yeah.
We were both alive when that happened.
Hey, I was 2 years old. Actually, 1 year old.
Senegal's unlucky to have not been a pot 2 team, man. They were 1 team away.
Yeah.
Oh. Senegal was 1 team away from being in pot 2 and not having to deal with this nonsense.
Akko, you're a baby? Yeah. Yeah. I only just turned 22.
Here we go. Let's go, Senegal. Yeah, I hope Senegal wins this match because I want as much craziness as possible at the World Cup. How many ballistic posters do you have in your wall?
How many?
Actually don't have any ballistic posters. I do have a ballistic plushie, like what? Not plushie, but like little
I want one.
like what are they? They're not. They're collectible. Leluto has like 200 of these things, like the little guys, not
little
action
bobbleheads or
figures.
something?
Yeah,
Oh.
not bobbleheads, but like they have very fat, square heads, short little action figure looking things.
Oh, like the Funko?
Yeah, Funko
Oh, yeah.
Pops.
I
I
didn't know
have
they
a
had one
ballistic
for full
Funko
set.
Pop.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea what they are, but somebody got it for me, and it is a prized possession.
I have a 2016 Dortmund Pulisic shirt.
That's a good get.
I've worn it so
Ooh.
much though that the numbers
Ooh.
are just gone. Here we go.
Oh, yo, it just
Oh.
runs right through Ake. It's probably not going to happen.
Pulisic body pillow.
Life size. Nice touch. What of the 8,000 languages that these two guys speak are they communicating in?
Probably French for the Senegalese.
Gio Reyna will shine tonight. You even think he's gonna start? I've seen more than a few people that said Reyna's coming off the bench. I hope he starts.
I think he
want
has
us.
caliber starting with
I want
this
us
form.
to ditch the idea of a center forward. I want us to just play with
I like that idea.
Weah, Reyna, and Pulisic, just in some
I
combination.
like that a lot. Just go Pep.
Yeah, just go full pep. You don't need a striker. Just have the three best players up there. Reyna, Weah, and Pulisic are the three best players. And then Aronson is the super sub.
I'm completely okay with this.
Yes. Oh, he wants it. Dude, Van Dijk was taking his time. He was gaining. How do I feel about Deli Blind? I think he's like their version of Athpilicueta. Like, he's the steady hand that guides. He's not going to do the flashy things. Glue guy. He's a glue guy. That's an Americanism.
Okay.
Yikes. We have to have the MMA midfield? Yeah. No, Musa McKinney Adams is the three.
We
It
have to
has
have
be.
Musa.
Musa McKinney Adams is the three midfielders. Like, you can't change that now. Knowing Berhalter, he's gonna break out a 5-2-3 or something ridiculous.
Rolled on, baby.
Out of nowhere. Yeah. With Rolled On and Jordan Morris. Oh, here we go.
Please, no.
Oh, ooh. Yo. Koulibaly caught a body. You think total football is outdated? No. I think that tactical ideas like that go in waves. And then people build teams and tactics that counter it so other things work, and then all of a sudden total football gets opened up again once people don't have to defend it anymore.
Yeah, it just kind of evolves. The cycle of evolution.
Like, the more people do something, the better you're going to get at defending it, right? So, but the principles are... That's a foul. Okay. The principles of total football are something that nobody could ever really disagree with. Right? Fluidity, tactical discipline and understanding. Like, okay. Knowing how to play in multiple spots on the field.
The age-old question, Zealand. What's your favorite
I'm
club?
at the stadium and the USA fans are out in force. Honestly, I think it was the Brazil World Cup, which obviously is the last one we were in. The second most fans to attend matches past, like, Brazil was the United States. The U.S. is an underrated soccer footballing fan hub.
Yeah, they're
And
pretty.
you'll see that. You'll
pretty
see that
dedicated.
on our stream today. You will. I am so looking forward to that.
Better.
I know we've got the 45 minutes of this first, but I'm so
The
looking forward
closer
to
it gets, the more nervous I'm feeling.
that.
Like
you look sick. I'm looking at you. You're like, oh man. I mean, I'm gonna be when I hear it when I'm belting that anthem, dude. I'm gonna be sweating. So that's partly because there's so many Americans, but still, you're right. And that soccer is the fourth most popular sport in the United States. But for the World Cup in particular, everybody breaks it out. Like, everybody knows the World Cup is going on. It is appointment television. Even if people have, and there's a significant portion of people that have no idea what's going on, but they'll watch the World Cup, men's and women's. Honestly, the most watched match in the U.S. history is women's World Cup final. Are you gonna sing the anthem more Fergie or Whitney Houston? I am Fergie always. It's not about being football fans, it's about having the purchasing power to pay for the trip. Okay, so you can make arguments against it, but, like, you can never look at the fact that there are that many U.S. fans at the thing and say that's a bad thing. That, like, it's a sign that the U.S. doesn't care, because the U.S. does send a ton of people to it. And the bar that we're going to is incredibly worried about being able to accommodate the amount of people that are going. Thoughts on England? Very, very good. They're very good. Well, think about it. So the U.S. is 330 million people, and 10% of those people, the most recent poll I've seen, said that soccer was their favorite sport. That's 33 million people. It's basically twice the size of the Netherlands of just people that consider soccer their favorite sport out of all of the sports that the U.S. Plays. That's a lot of people, and that doesn't factor in the probably larger collection of people that watch soccer and understand it, but it's not their favorite sport. It would be American football or basketball or hockey or baseball. Oh, nice touch. I've liked this Dia guy. I've never really got...
Good idea.
Yeah, I wasn't familiar with his game. I like the
There
way
was
he's
like
playing.
one point when he was at Star Rem. He was like
Oh, hit it.
a target for a lot of teams. And he went to Villarreal,
Oh,
I think a year later.
He's big, he's lively, his touch seems good. Like, this guy fancied himself, Benjamin Pavard!
Bonjour.
Bonjour. I feel the USA would get more international warmth if they stopped calling it soccer. Nobody cares that Australia calls it soccer.
Wolfie! Gem! Oh, wow, alright, never mind.
Tom Axton, sucks. I mean, he did pick Iran to win. But, like, the U.S. is not the only country that says soccer, dude. And I get the feeling, especially with all the English people that have had the chance to befriend over the last 2 years, that there's this perception that the United States is sitting there in the corner, like, what if we just really annoy them by calling it soccer? Like, what if all of us just agreed to call it soccer just to make them angry? I'm like, no, I mean, that's just what we call it. Like, there's no... I didn't know it was called anything else until I was 14.
Gem got his message deleted.
Yeah, Wolfie, what's up? I think that's the game will end 1-1, yes. You don't do that? I know, it's amazing. I made a whole video. It's like the most Macwell video I've ever made. Video essay and all about like why it's called soccer in the U.S. The origins of why, football, soccer, and all those things.
We need the Zealand History Channel.
Yeah, the Zealand History Channel. My once-a-year history podcast making an appearance. Mod's agility was too strong. It is a great video. Not according to the likes-dislikes ratio. Some people get militantly angry by the, or just incredibly angered by the word soccer.
It's hilarious.
I don't understand it at all. Because everybody I know in the U.S., we talked about this yesterday. We don't care. I'll call it football just to have people leave me alone. But if I'm talking to you sitting on a bench, I'm saying soccer.
Yeah.
And we're sitting on a bench right now, so.
Soccer.
It's really not exclusively English people. They're Latin American people have come at me super hard. Been you're disrespecting the game. I'm like, it's a word! But it's not soccer, it's football. You see, that's not true. See, if I walk up to somebody right outside that window and say soccer, they'll be like, oh yeah. When I say football, they won't think of what I'm watching right now. America. Land of the free, home of the brave, and the soccer. And bucket hats, apparently. We bought these in Times Square last night.
Yeah. Rocking them.
That's the most American sentence I've ever said in my life. Bought these American flag bucket hats in Times Square. Tie would suck, but it kind of looks like we're headed towards that right now. There hasn't been a moment in a while.
We call it soccer in Canada and we never get roasted like Americans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a video essay on Canada and mentioned soccer a lot. And obviously the comments were like,
oh.
Meh. On.
Go on! Oh, turn! Oh. How tall is Napoli's menu?
He's not very,
Oh!
oh!
It just skipped
Okay.
up on him.
No idea why you aren't calling it by its real name, Sports Ball. Found the
Sports Ball.
urinating tree viewer.
Its real name. Just kick that ball, please.
In Italy, it's Calcio.
Calcio.
in
Yeah,
Viet-
Italy calls it calcio, and nobody... What is that? You know what? I don't care.
Kickball.
Kickball. I do love kickball, actually.
I played that as a kid a lot.
There have been no subs in this game. Just cruising along. Yep. There's one thing in the overview in 59 minutes, a yellow card for delete. That's it.
Game's been
No, I mean,
interesting.
it's been a good game.
Yeah.
It just hasn't been a goal. Oh, that could have been a foul. That was loose.
Eldroid in Welsh.
More interesting issues why American football is called football. Because American football used to look a lot more like soccer than it does now when it got its name. So the United States codified, the same way England did, in the same way Australia did, in the same way Ireland did with Gaelic football, codified their rules for a game that everybody had been calling football forever, which was...
Oh, a shot.
Oh!
Oh! I thought that was, yeah.
Oh! I thought that deflection was coming in.
Yeah, same.
That was deceiving.
Boston Ball Sports.
Yeah, no, so the old idea of football was just there's a ball, you put it in the goal, right? It's what Northwestern European cultures have been playing for thousands of years.
Ooh,
at least
here he
1,000
comes.
years. Oh, he's coming in. 30 minutes of Depay. I gotta change the lineup.
Someone who said 60
Story
minutes
to
was
continue.
right.
Oh, but he's not coming in yet?
Uh,
Good update
I
my
think you
rosters. My lineups. So when the U.S. codified the rules for football, it was something that honestly looked a lot like rugby, which is another different variation of the rules for football originally. And then it's evolved over time to look less and less like that. It just evolved in a different direction. But it's still called football. That's the actual reason. Senegal does not go deep. They can't afford to lose somebody like Abdou Diallo, especially because they're already missing Sadio Mane.
yeah. On.
Oh, that was a good header. What is Mendy doing?
Right,
Huh?
yeah.
Goodness. Just punched him, freeze across the face. It's close. Close. Oh, okay, now we're getting into the changes. Good.
All right. Memphis Depay. Please improve by fantasy. Thoughts on England today? Yeah, they were good, but also Iran were terrible. That's not even an understatement. They were horrible.
We're getting into an interesting story about this guy for Senegal.
Yeah. Oh. That's tough. Oh, my foot is asleep.
I'll just put an S. I was trying to figure out what I want to do with subs. It turns out I can't really change the color. So we're just going to do an S. Next to people that are subs. That looks weird. Maybe just like a symbol.
Put like an arrow.
Yeah, I
like
can't
an up
really. I
arrow?
can't really do an arrow though. Like that doesn't.
No,
look
no, no,
very good.
like the shift 8 or something. I think.
What? Oh, that.
Yeah.
But like shift that.
Yeah, like that maybe.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. That's a sub.
Good stuff.
Easy. Speaking of paying attention, the game is happening. Ismail Jakobs, first sub. And we cruised right along. And that was a sub that was forced. So last game we had 11 subs. And this one we have one that was made willingly. With 27 minutes left. You can't italics, bold, or bold and underline any of the text. I'd have to do it to all the text, or I'd have to create 11 different text boxes, which would just be an absolute hell to line up in an OBS.
Ooh, good tackle.
Oh, there's space here.
Here we go.
Slip him.
Here we go.
Nice pass.
Good
Oh,
stuff.
good save.
That was the best chance so far.
Oh.
Come on, Senegal.
That is a hit and a half.
God, just imagine if this team had Mane.
That was a really, really solid save. Oh, you know, bad header. Oh, that was stupid.
Yeah. I was still in somehow. Oh wait, never mind. Van Dijk struggling, yeah, a bit.
I feel like he's been struggling all year.
Yeah, since that United match. Even actually no, even the Fulham match.
I wouldn't say that was a wasted chance. I would say if I was Dia, that's exactly where I wanted to put that ball. Low and hard, near post, gets on you quick.
It's just a good save, good reaction.
Round of 16, one of these two will play the United States. I mean, I don't think the Netherlands has looked bad. I think both these teams are good. I think the only reason I'd root for
Ooh, that was right
you're
his
not
back.
you're just not getting the ball over Cisse.
Ooh.
Oh.
What happened? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Cisse defended the heck out of that
Yeah.
in both spots.
That's also a handball.
Oh, that was, yeah. Do you think it's more happy with a draw? Senegal, obviously. And Senegal's got matches coming up with Qatar and Ecuador, and they're thinking, okay, with a draw, we beat Qatar. Any points in the Ecuador match sends us through to the knockouts. I mean, that's exactly what you want. Do I still do broadcasting gigs? Yeah, it's like a hobby. I did a women's basketball game for Virginia like a month ago, 2 weeks ago.
I want to see you commentate over cheese rolling.
Cheese? What?
Cheese rolling. Like roll like cheese down the hill.
Cheese. Oh, that like. Oh yeah, it's somewhere in England. They
Yeah,
roll
somewhere.
the cheese down
Yeah.
the hill. That's my dream, actually.
What about, like
Netherlands needs
professional tag?
Oh, dude, professional
Those
tag
go
is
hard.
hard. I love professional tag. Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
You'd be perfect for that.
No, thanks. Yeah, I'd be wearing this hat. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Oh, they took Dia off, dude. What?
Oh, Bamba Dieng is pretty good too, though. I think he scored most of the non-Mane goals in AFCON, I think.
The most non-Mane goals. But they're a little bit thin at quality in the center forward position. I'd say they're a little bit thin when it comes to matching their top team quality at every position.
Oh, it's Bamba Dieng.
No, it's Sheik Jing.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it was Bamba. Wait, hold on.
That might be his nickname, but it's Sheik Jing.
Huh? Maybe I'm thinking of a different Dieng then.
No, they said Bamba Jing.
Oh, okay.
A little sus. Give me a replay. I was typing. Well, they're gonna have to find a sub. Did somebody get kicked to the nuts so hard they're gonna have to find a sub? Yes. Who's down? Is that cool?
Yeah, no, you're gonna want to see this.
No. Dude, what? It's like, man, it's the World Cup. Nobody will notice.
Oh,
Just trying to cop a feel here.
I'm so excited to do World Cup reviews.
No way. There's no way
He
they're
just
stretching him off. after that.
palmed it.
Yo, I'm gonna need a freeze frame of that screen cap immediately. You gotta buy him a drink or something first. That is blatant. I'm pretty sure that's illegal in Qatar. Like that. Like
No,
if I
yeah.
did that in the fan zone in Qatar, I would get arrested for 5 years. I'd be in jail. And De Jong's gonna get away with it scot-free. You know what? And I respect the laws. Can't believe this. Unbelievable.
This man put him on a stretcher.
Somebody's like, well, De Jong's just making a political statement, really. That's what he's doing. Can't wear the rainbow armbands, so just gonna go in for quick squeeze. Dude. What is that? And the fact that he's being stretchered off. Like, if you contrasted the two images, like, one, De Jong just going
Just
for the ground,
palming
just
it.
palming it. And then the second one is just him getting stretchered off. Obviously feel terrible for my boy Kiate, but...
Oh, leg injury, says the commentator. If we've had like 3-4 injuries in just like the last 2 matches.
Is it muscle?
I don't know. Third leg.
On the landing? Well, I understand he was a little distracted. Couldn't find his landing spot.
Oh god.
I suppose the final insult there for the Qatari laws is the fact that a guy named Gay is coming in for the injured player.
Up gay.
I gotta add him to the list. Hold on.
Very good player for Marseille.
So Shiku Kuyate is off.
Yeah.
And very shortly
Okay.
we will have my boy. I'll make sure I spell it. Papagay.
Yeah. Come on, Senegal.
Oh yeah, hit it!
Good chance.
Oh!
I'm telling you, man. Senegal are getting the better chances. They're starting to.
They're the better team.
Yeah.
They look like the better team. I can't. That was. He was 17 yards away.
That's the thing about the Netherlands that I've always feared. Like throughout the last few tournaments, them showing up at tournaments, they look good on paper. They look great in qualifiers. When it comes to tournaments, though, I'm never too sure.
Oh man.
All right.
Oh,
another one.
Back to the director's chair over
Jackson.
here.
My guy's name is Jackson.
How dare you, Jackson?
Jackson.
Who came out?
Diata.
There's two guys. Oh no, it was.
No, it was Diata, and then Popgay
okay.
came in for.
Prepin had a good first half. He just fell asleep.
Nicolas Jackson. Love that name.
Why is the Netherlands not using its subs?
Who they have on the?
They've subbed in Depay. That's it.
Yeah, let me look at this list.
There's 16 minutes left, and Van Gaal has 4 subs left. They haven't used their subs. Oofka, thank you for the $25 to Amnesty International. I really appreciate it. Helping us raise money for a good cause, brother.
Jeremy Frimpong, Van Veghorst.
We don't have anyone decent on the bench.
Luke de Jong is still
You don't want
there.
Van Veghorst out there.
Noah Lang. Xavi Simmons, you know? I feel like that's more of like a third match type deal, though. But you gotta keep those 15 minutes of overtime in consideration.
Yeah, true. And also, old school doesn't use a lot of subs. I just feel like with 5 subs, you gotta. The fresh legs can make all the difference. I mean, look at this play. Fresh legs.
Here we go.
Get after him. That's Sar, actually, so not fresh at all. Oh, no.
yeah.
God, get your balance.
You're getting so many good chances.
Come on, Tiang. Oh, it bounced up on him. That was tough. Tough one to get right.
This game would actually be over if Mane was on. Uh-oh. What a tackle.
That'll get the people going.
That's Senegalese defense.
Oh, that's the new guy, too. That was Jakobs.
Mhm.
The guy came in for Diallo.
Wine.
There you go. Oh,
Ooh.
little touch test. Oh boy.
Ooh. Really using that height.
Dumfries is way up there.
Dude has hops. It looks like you got those hats from an American tour shop. We did.
We did. Yeah.
Times Square.
Very observant. Why don't you have your match prediction on the layout? We talked about it at the beginning of the game. I had 3-0, he had 2-0. We both had the Dutch winning. And I'm be honest, this looks like the first match that I'm not going to pick the result right. Not that that's impressive considering the 2 matches we've had so far, but
yeah.
you are 0 for 2, so.
I'll be 0-3, baby. Let's go. World's greatest predictions.
At a 1-1 draw.
Is that Mr. 1-0?
The attendance announcement has killed me. It was announced as 1,700 over max capacity.
No.
Oh,
No.
okay. All right, buddy.
Mr. 1-0's on. Potentially he could score.
Oh my goodness! Look at Louis. He's surprising
Birdhouse.
all of us. Reaching into his
Student
bench.
Goop Miners. Oh wow. Okay. Has been absolutely brilliant for Atalanta this season. All right.
The way he says Louis Van Haal's name kills me, dude. Louis Van Gaal.
How? I want to see. I want to hear this man pronounce Vietnamese names.
Oh, he nailed
Or
him. You know he nailed him.
Icelandic, Thai names, you know?
Dude. Alright, subs updated. 3 subs
going
down
soon,
for the
Coop
Dutch,
Miners.
4 down for Senegal. Oh, baby. There was so much late drama in Russia that I am inclined to believe something's going to happen in these last 10 minutes. I think Senegal's sitting deeper than they were. Oh well,
Ooh, that'll do it.
it worked. They can't pass their way through. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Here we go.
yeah, play him, Sabali.
Please good cross. Please good cross. Okay. That
Oh,
works
this is
too.
good. This is good. Oh, that's not
Back
good
out.
though.
It's alright, don't worry.
Somebody needs to actually be able to get by somebody here.
They're playing like me on FIFA.
Yeah, work it around. Work it around. Oh, here we go.
Ooh, here we
He wants it.
That's
That's
good.
a good ball.
Oh, wait. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
That's not a penalty. I'm sorry.
What's happened? I don't even know. Yeah.
That's not a penalty. I mean, he like
I love the little thing you did.
he feels him grab him and like freaks out. That's not a penalty. Come on. With 10 minutes to go in a World Cup match, you're not getting that call.
Please get one goal.
I can't believe they announced 10,000 or like over capacity.
This.
At no point did this game have anything but a lot of empty seats in it. I hate the fact that we have to have that conversation about a World Cup too. Like, it's a
Yeah.
World Cup. Millions and millions and millions of people would love to be there.
Mm-hmm. Surprised the TV crew hasn't just like decided to change the camera angle.
Huh. I'm all for a I'm all for a Mane resurrection to win the game. Apparently the US lineup is out. Somebody said it dropped.
Oh. I'm scared.
I am scared too.
Please, God. Football gods, don't punish me once again.
I hope they're right. Where's the lineup?
Why is it so hard to find the USMNT on here? What
The way it's nearly over, they tweeted that Jack Harlow hype video. Here we go,
Okay,
2
here it
minutes
is.
ago. You ready? Oh.
I have it too.
Matt Turner, Serginho Dest, Walker Zimmerman, Tyler Adams, the captain, Anthony Robinson, Eunice Musa, Weston McKinney, Christian Pulisic, Tim Ream,
No.
Tim Weah, Josh Sargent.
No, Aaron
Reyna.
Long.
No Reyna.
Yeah, but, I mean, like, that's fine. No, Aaron Long.
It's the starting lineup I expected. Oh, here they go.
Christmas has come early.
Yeah, there's no Aaron Long.
Wait, hold on.
No Roldan, no Morris. Love those guys. I backed the World
Great
Cup
Americans.
team, but, yeah, great Americans.
But, you
great
know,
American heroes.
there's better Americans.
But there are better American heroes. They'll be great American heroes when they come off the bench to score, but... Oh!
I have a prediction that might be right.
It's Gakpo!
Cody Gakpo scored!
Oh, it's against the run of play, too!
That's
It's
heartbreak for
Gakpo!
Senegal. Oh, they should have taken their chances.
That's their first shot on target.
Yeah,
That's their first
they've
shot
been
on target.
FIFA'd.
Oh, man. What
those
is that?
outfits,
What are those outfits? He'd honestly been quiet. I forgot he was still on the field.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you the last time
Cody
Gakpo had the ball.
Gakpo out of absolutely nowhere.
That's that center mid on attack.
Just, I told people Cody Gakpo would score. Come on, come on!
Who picked that ball? Was that Frankie? That was Frankie.
That's a
dime
great
from
ball.
Frankie, and then Mendy
Mendy
man.
was just, yeah,
He'd been aggressive off his line. He just lost the race.
off the back of his head and everything.
Brave play from both players. Look at that! There you go! And the 0 becomes a 1 at long last. There you go. Scoreboard's updated. We're cruising. It is the Netherlands. I was right. Late drama. That's just what World Cups love, late drama.
Listen, I'm buzzing about the Cody Gakpo stuff. But
You're buzzing
no
about
Aaron Long!
No Aaron Long!
No Aaron Long!
How about Sargent? Sargent's played his
Yeah,
way
Josh
back
Sargent.
from like the international wilderness. To
No
being in the team.
Ferreira!
Senegal very well could score here and bring themselves back in this game. Oh! Oh,
Oh.
good save, son.
Oh my.
Good save. Wow, that was a hit and a
That
half.
was a good shot.
Woo!
Corner? Maybe.
Whip it in, dude. They're afraid to cross the ball, for real.
Right now they do it.
Headed across, headed across.
It's...
See,
gotta
say
win
this is not who you want here. That wasn't bad.
Okay, crossed in,
Oh,
blocked.
corner.
All right, corner. You know.
Yeah, Turner was always going to be the number one. Turner was always going to be the number one. Dude, they keep taking short corners. They have Cisse and Koulibaly up there. What is this? What is any of their strategy here?
On the bright side, Senegal very much still do have a chance.
Yeah, even if they
Because
lose
I think
this
a lot
game.
of people kind of just immediately counted them out once the Mane news came out.
They look like they could beat Ecuador.
Yeah,
Like,
I s-
honestly, like, they look like they might be the best team in this group,
Mhm.
which is wild.
Like, defense is strong. There's
Oh,
no
boy.
doubt about it. Oh, here we go.
They're about to make your dream come true and make your predictions like perfect, dude. Yeah. Well, I was hoping for Senegal because, like I said, I love drama and craziness and new teams winning, right?
Fun.
This
Go on,
would make
Memphis.
me 3 for 3 on my predictions so far. Okay, Frankie, feeling it much?
Frankie's been pretty decent.
But he had that one chance that he sidestepped his way out of, but
Mm-hmm.
I still feel the Senegal fever.
USA Wales. Now I'm really nervous. That's a good team that we have. You know,
Yeah.
that's a good lineup.
It's everybody that I would have wanted except for swapping out Sargent with Reyna. It's the entire team I would have wanted.
Seeing
It's
Maxwell
Ream
live
and,
tweet
it's
is
Ream and
iconic.
Zimmerman, our bearded, iconic back line. With Robinson and Dest. McKenna, sorry. McKinney,
McKenna.
McKenna. Yeah, that's McKinney and Adams. It's McKenna.
Oh yeah.
McKinney, Adams, Musa.
That's what we want.
MMA. We've got the UFC in the middle, and then Pulisic,
Sargent, Weah. I
Weah.
can't wait to see Weah ball out again.
Weah is for people that don't watch the U.S. national team regularly, Weah is the guy.
He is so good at crossing. It is unbelievable.
Exactly. Senegal could use Tim Weah.
Yeah.
No, he's so direct. He literally will get the ball, go,
Just run down the touchline.
and then
bam.
run straight, and then hit a
That's
wonderful
exactly
cross.
what we need.
And he puts the other team under pressure nonstop.
And then we have like the evil version of himself, Anthony Robinson, who's not very good
Hopefully
at
going to be the
converting.
best match so far. I mean, this was a good match.
Mm-hmm.
This was a good match. Now, it wasn't like open end-to-end craziness, but this was a really good match between two good teams. And I love that.
Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, it's
What was the
it's
last
coming on.
European team you played? I don't know.
Last team we
Yeah,
played?
the U.S.
Belgium. Oh, right, you mean like overall?
Yeah. Belgium was who we lost to in the round of 16 in Brazil, but
Yeah. Wasn't it like maybe Wales or something? I feel like we played Bosnia once.
yeah, we had a friendly with Bosnia recently.
Yeah, we played like our.
It would
C
be
team.
it would be a friendly. Like obviously we've
Yeah.
played 2 Gold Cups, a Nations League, and
All
World
right,
Cup
how many-
qualifying.
8 minutes?
Holy dude.
They're really overdoing this.
That's crazy.
For what? Yeah, not 8 minutes. I can see 6 minutes.
Yeah, like that this was if you wanted to go long, I would have gone with like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
8 minutes is crazy. My
Ooh, good
long
ball.
take would have been. They could have put 2 to 3 minutes on this, and nobody would have thought anything of it. But what an invitation for drama! Like all this stoppage time is going to invite so much drama in this game. Well, Jakobs, that is just he really tried to Pavard that.
I always love seeing like the random flags.
Yeah, I think I
Stadium.
saw Tajikistan in the stadium here.
I saw like an Ireland one at one of the ends. I remember spotting like 5 Vietnamese ones during the Euros.
Yeah, we looked at the U.S. lineup already. Don't worry about that. No Aaron Long. Loved Aaron Long, but I really hope that we're able to keep Ream and Zimmerman on the field.
Thank you, football gods.
Seems like, at least he knows who his best players are at the end of the day. Guess there was just
Good.
no way to fit Reyna in. Reyna and Aronson are going to come off the bench at some point in that game with their hair on fire.
Reyna's gonna go on that like
Oh,
insane run. Oh.
they never got under it. Or never got over it. Definitely got under it. All right. To the battle station. All right. So they actually. That's interesting. They took Gakpo off. So it's Gakpo
Yeah.
off. And then Martin Darun.
Two
And-
Atalanta players on that team.
The way you described him, the way the guy in the U.S. broadcast described him, he's like, well, he's not a glamorous player. Not a glamorous player.
Just a hard worker.
Real meat and potatoes kind of guy. Well, the Dutch are definitely going through to the second round if they hang
Yeah.
these points up. Unless Qatar's got something really spectacular in store. Netherlands
refs.
left 6. Yeah, the refs.
The team of refs against the Netherlands.
Unless Qatar has the refs in store. Wow, Yunus Musa is the youngest U.S. player ever to start a World Cup match. That's freaking awesome.
How old is he? Like,
I mean, this has got to be our youngest team ever.
it's definitely, yeah.
This team is, or the U.S. team was
We
the
are, I believe
It's
that's
so young.
I think we're the second youngest, maybe. I
Who'd
think
be
that's
up?
Ecuador. Actually, no. Ghana's the youngest.
Ghana's the youngest team.
I believe so.
All right.
We're in the top 5, I think.
He's giving Teresa Gay a yellow for that.
But yeah, have Wales released their lineup?
Yeah, they have. I think I saw a
need
thing
to-
that said both lineups are out. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he elbowed him in the ear.
FA Wales. Let's see what we have here.
Who's just the first ever teenager to play in the World Cup for the U.S.? That's not true. Julian Green played as an 18-year-old in Brazil.
Oh, there it is.
Of course, he didn't turn out wonderful, even
Okay.
though he is
Let's go.
still playing in the Bundesliga.
Gareth Bale, Ethan Ampadu, Daniel James. Yep, very very typical Welsh side. Where's
Is
Kiefer Moore?
Bale starting?
Kiefer Moore is on the bench. Okay.
Oh, really? Kiefer Moore's on the bench?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
But
to be
Nico
honest.
Williams is starting, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And
Improvised
Davies.
attack there.
Davies is their best defensive player. Man.
Yeah, got a lot of experience as well. Joe Rodon will be interesting. He looked okay before he got signed to Spurs. He hasn't really, I don't know where he's at anymore.
Who?
Joe Rodon.
Oh, I have no idea where Joe Rodon is. Isn't there midfield like Joe Rodon, Joe Allen, and like is Allen on?
I think Rodon's a center back, right? I think.
Their midfield has multiple Joes in it. When I went to their game, it has multiple Joes.
Yeah, like Joe Allen.
Also,
Aaron
friend of
Ramsey,
the channel,
Joe
Matt,
Ledley.
friend of the channel, Matt Smith is there.
Matt
He'll be on the
Smith.
bench.
Oh,
Yeah, he's on the World Cup roster.
oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
I know, which is cool. I wonder if he'll play. I hope he doesn't play against us.
And Joe Allen's on the bench.
He's just back from a hamstring. That's what they're saying. All right.
Harry Wilson is playing. Okay, that would be.
Who's the
This'll
other
be
Joe?
interesting.
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of Joes.
You're talking like Joe Ledley maybe or something? Well, that's like way back.
Could be hallucinating. It's possible.
Maybe Moral. All right, one more minute of added time.
Well, Netherlands has really stolen this. I think they got outplayed for the majority of this game.
Yeah, no,
They just found the moment.
this was robbery.
There's a key to there's obviously a skill to finding the moment, and Gakpo made a great run and a great pass by De Jong.
I mean, if you can't take your chances,
It's exactly.
Yeah,
it's being
it's what
able
happens.
to produce the quality when it matters most. Senegal couldn't do it. They were forward a lot more.
as much as I was favoring Senegal, they could never find the net.
And the Dutch, if you were Dutch, you can feel very comfortable right now. You can feel very
Oh, here we
comfortable.
go. Here we go.
Oh,
Is Memphis about to do this for me?
Oh, but Klaassen
Oh!
is! But Davy Klaassen is!
2-0 Netherlands. I predicted 2-0.
You
Let's
predicted
go!
2-0, dude. There it is! Davy Klaassen!
That's good. That's like 2 predictions, right?
There it is, 2-0.
Mr. 1-0 scoring the second goal.
Oh, I forgot an S. There you go, 2-0, Netherlands wins. Honestly, Edouard Mendy was not a contributing factor to Senegal's success in this game. Oh. Goalkeepers are terrible in this match. And 2-0 is very harsh for Senegal, but honestly, what I said is I think the Netherlands is going to win 3-0. And I said I think they're going to take a 1-0 lead, and it's going to be a really tough match, and then they'll just score, like, late. And they just scored 1 instead of 2. They never scored the initial goal to take the lead. They scored the 2 late ones to stretch it out.
This is a good sign, Zealand.
Why?
2-0.
Dos Acero for the U.S.
Yeah.
Dos Acero for the U.S. We're getting ready.
They're gonna.
Once that whistle blows, the next whistle in the World Cup will be us. There we go.
I'm nervous, man.
I'm nervous.
Oh.
So we've got to go get ready to go to the bar. We hope you had. We're going to go to a watch party. It'll be streamed right here. We're taking an IRL streaming kit. We're going to be watching the match live. But we do have to go get ready for that, like, right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the match. Feel free to hit up the Discord to discuss what happened, since we can't sit and discuss it here because we have to go. Or you can just stay in the chat and discuss what happened, because we will be back soon. We will see you then, all right? 2-0 to the Netherlands, baby.
Good stuff. Good stuff.